I want to let St. Lucia know. When they tell you, Labour want to tell you, oh, Alan is a wasteful person, he is this. We know better than that. Do not let Labour define who we are. The only time UWP has run and been able to pay its debts up front is under the leadership of Alan Michael Chastanet.
Your thoughts on Mr. Alan Chastanet?
Alan is someone that I know well, so he's a personal friend, and I would just hope, Alan as a younger person is also a little more impetuous, and but I believe that he will, if he won, he would be guided by others. I would not let him do things that, in the private sector you can afford to be more reckless. You're dealing sometimes with your money or the money of maybe a small group of people. You can take certain decisions that backfire, and maybe a company goes bankrupt. But you're dealing with a country, and you're dealing with 170,000 people. You can't afford to make those reckless decisions.
We have no more money.
People act surprised when the Prime Minister says the country is broke. He said it.
The country is broke.
Of course, he denied afterwards that he said it, but the proof is there. But Alan has always been a spendthrift. And if anything goes wrong or there's a problem, throw money at it. It's not working, throw more money at it. Throw money at it. You want to win the elections, you want to get out there, throw some money and see what happens with respect to buying a seat.
Not even under Sir John. I ran the elections under Sir John. You know how much money I got from the party in 2006? $5,000. Because the money never came. And they kept on promising the money would come. Political leader, stand and let the camera see you. Stand and let the camera see you. You want to compare leadership and who has the ability to handle money? We will win the election because Pierre is shitting in his pants. You understand? So I want you to know, St. Lucia, you expect better?
I'm not talking about from a standpoint that hates flambeau and this and that. That's where I was. That's where I've always known myself to be. It's because of that same man, the same administration that ran down the country. That's why I was able to have a change of heart, change my mind and change my direction. Look at it truthfully. All of the hierarchy that helped shape and form the UWP party, most of them has left. Most of them has left. Why is that so? Because y'all refuse to stand up to the man and let him know what he was doing to the party and to the country is not good. Instead, some of the fellas, again I'm saying for the sake of the money, they backed him up and they continue with him. But those folks that has always been there for the betterment of St. Lucia stood their ground. They stood firm and they said, this is not what it has been about. This is not what that's gonna help St. Lucia. It has never. So we cannot allow you to go there. We're gonna deviate and disassociate ourselves with you. The entire Compton, they like to refer to Compton. Compton did such good deeds for St. Lucia, and now Chastanet is not ashamed to make mention of Compton with all of the foolishness that they're doing.